What it is, world? It's your boy J News, and you are now tuned in to Not Rated Radio, the coolest online podcast in the world. And today we got a very beautiful and successful fashion model and adult entertainer on the Zoom chat. It's my pleasure to introduce the one and only Skye Blue. How you doing, baby?
Hi, doing good.
That's right. That's right. Well, thank you for coming on to Not Rated Radio. It's a pleasure, and I can't wait to chop it up with you.
Oh, I'm excited. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. So how we get this started, Skye, is by giving everybody, our fans, supporters, a brief summary on who Skye Blue is from the start of your career to where you are now.
Cool. I'm 25 years old. When I was 18, I started camming and moved to New York. I quickly got pulled into the modeling industry and was a fashion model, signed with an agency for a bit. But of course, the money isn't always coming in with things like that. So I was camming on the side. That was a big no-no in my morality clause of my my contract. So I got shit canned from the modeling world. And I was like, you know what? That's fine. It's cool. I'm making more money in this. And one thing led to another. I kept camming. I got to shoot for Playboy, and then I went into porn, and it's been great.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. So doing that transformation, did you see anything being hard or difficult doing that?
Honestly, the transformation was way easier than I thought it was going to be. You know, fashion, they like nitpick you. They're like, you have to lose 10 pounds by Thursday. Like, you need to look this way, you need to look that way. Porn, they were just like, dude, you're hot as fuck. Please come here. I was like, yes, thank you. God, you're telling me I can get paid to fuck men? Like, I was doing this for free. What? I'm being a whore.
No, I hear that. So, are you currently based out in Los Angeles, or where are you located at?
Yes, I am in Los Angeles now. I'm downtown.
Downtown, nice. Okay, yeah, I'm out here too in Los Angeles. Okay, that's dope. Yeah, so the transformation from model to the adult entertainment, that's a wild one right there, I would like to say. Can you talk a little bit about some of your categories that you like to perform in adult entertainment?
Oh yeah. So obviously I love girl. I was like bisexual from a very young age. Like 14, I found out I started liking girls, but I've only primarily dated men. So like doing porn for that, oh, it's so nice. Being able to just like, oh, it's a free card. I get to cheat. I get to fucking like touch as many women as I want. Like, it's so wonderful.
Yeah.
So it's great to explore that. I haven't done a lot in like terms of crazy out there things, just because I've been waiting to like build it up. And just waiting for that one wonderful moment when 5 of my favorite guys are like, yeah, let's go do a gangbang. Be like, yes, thank you. My favorite thing in the world though is like, I am the hugest cum slut. So every single time I'm on set, I'm like, please, we have to do it on the tits. Like, please, I just want all the cum in my pussy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right, I hear that. No, what?
I was like, please, God, this is the one industry where this is allowed.
Right. That part. Now, with going into the different categories you like, why is it so much more that you like the women on women? Because I've had that with a couple other porn actresses, and they be like, I just like women on women better. But she's like, I do everything, but this women is more just my thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think like the girls are just way more like, I don't want to say hygienic, but just like outgoing. Like they want to be there as much as you do. You're vibing, you're having fun on set. Where like a guy like can just go into the next room, doesn't really talk to you, just comes in with a boner. Where a girl, it's flirtatious, it's fun. You get to know them. You talk to them about their turn-ons and turn-offs, and it's fun to hear them giggle. Like it's cute, it's sweet. Yeah. Men are just men. You know what you're getting. It's big and beefy and like hot, but women is just cute. It's sensitive. You get to explore and just be like, oh, she giggled here. Oh my God, so cute. It's so adorable.
Okay. So with going into, your different categories that you like, what are some, when it comes to the male side, when you're performing, what is some funny moments that you're just like, what the hell is going on? And what are some moments that are like, did you really just ask me to do this? All right. Give us some of those insight of the industry.
I think one of my favorite moments was I was on set with this guy, and the first thing he does when he comes up to me is he puts his fingers like right to my forehead. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm trying to open up your third eye. And I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? I'm trying to open up my third eye. He's like holding my hand. He's like, do you feel that? I'm like, yeah, I feel your hand on my hand. He's like, no, the energy. He's like, sir. He's sitting here trying to talk to me about like quantum physics and like releasing my like throat chakra so I can deep throat him better.
What?
I got that down pat. I don't think anything you can do can help.
Hell no, that is funny.
That was a fun one. God, other than that, like, the guys have been really chill. Other than that, that was a one experience where I was just like, what the fuck is going on
Right, that would freak me out too. It's like, are we in the same thing? We're here for porn, right? Okay.
No, I don't want to meditate with you after. Like, please, can we just?
Yeah, just like get it over with, cut the check, and I can go.
Sometimes
Okay.
it's like great. The guys like we connect on state or like on the set, and like we're having fun, but stuff like that, I'm just like, oh God, please get me out of here as soon as possible. I'm here to I'm here to fucking have fun. Like that.
Right. Now, with that going in, have you ever had a situation on set where you had like great chemistry with a person that you took it off set?
Oh yeah, no. Me and Rob Piper are like really close in that category. We just did like a content weekend with a couple other people, where it was really great. Go down to Laguna, get a chance to like know each other better, and it's been great chemistry. Like really close friends. If I didn't have a boyfriend, he'd be a fine candidate, but he was too too late, I guess, in that category. So,
Got you.
yeah, no, I jam with people all the time. Some of my best friends now are other porn stars or just people in the sex work industry.
Okay. Now, how coming into the sex work industry, how were your family and friends feeling about that?
My family found out pretty early on. At 18, my father was not understanding where I was getting so much money from. So he
Hmm.
like moved to New York and stuff. So I was dumb. I was 18 and all of my passwords were the same thing. He hacked into my email and
Hmm.
saw all of like the cam sites like sending me emails of like great performance last night. So they found out really early on. Um, but they've been supportive. It was like a really tough first year, and then moving on. Oh God, it was just like my mom's one of my best friends right now. We were just sitting here talking. She's like, "Oh, what's your interview about?" I was like, "Porn." He's probably gonna ask me some questions about like who I like to fuck. She's like, "Oh, cool, that's great. Doing a good job." I was like, great, yeah.
That's cool. That's cool that that you got the support. I mean, it probably was a little trouble at the start of things, but now that you got the support, it's just like okay, it's not weighing on your back or
Oh
weighing on
yeah.
your conscience. Messing up the mindset of
Well,
what you got
at
going on.
first it was like that, but honestly, I think most of it was like once they saw how much money I was making, they were like, "Oh, she's fine.
Cut that
She's
shit
okay."
out. It was like, oh, this how much I make? Shit.
She's good. She doesn't have to go be a dentist. She can do this.
Right. Nah, I hear you. Now talk about you being in the industry. Now, what are your things that you have coming out or that you already have out that you want to talk about, let the people know?
Okay, so I'm shooting the cover for Strips LV. They're the magazine for Las Vegas soon. That's this week. Things coming out. I just did do 2 features with Less Cinema. One is called The Affairs of Lydia, and I follow around my husband who's cheating on me, and then go and sleep with all of the people he's fucking.
Guys. Okay.
Yeah. And then the other one is called A Taste of Cunts, which is like I was some crazy performance artist in the past, and I had this beautiful past, like kind of like the performance artists where like they read poetry out of their pussy, like crazy things. So
You gotta
somewhere along
explain
the way,
that. So you gotta explain that. So what reading the poetry out the pussy.
yeah, it's
Talk about it.
performance art where it's like shock value. You do what you can to like shock people. So like people like write poetry on a very long like string, and then slowly as they pull the string out, they read the poetry from the string that's coming out of their pussy.
That is interesting. I've never heard that before. So I've definitely gotta check that
Oh,
out.
this has been something that's been done before. Man, New York's crazy. Their shit is on another level. So basically, I'm like getting back into that. I was very sexually reserved for a bit after because I had like lost all my money and was trying to get back into my creativity. And the end is like me coming back to my like sexual awakening, and I have like a laser show coming out of my pussy. Like literally stuck a laser inside of my vagina, and like all of the other people in this orgy are holding mirrors, and I'm like spinning around like as if I'm doing like break dancing
Oh
to get
wow.
this laser to hit on all these mirrors to go everywhere. It was wild.
That sounds intense. Now, do a lot of these situations that you're in, is everybody cool? Like in the porn industry, you ever had any situation where you're just like, I'm not rocking with them?
I've only had like two instances of that, but you know, I was due to an older agent that I had had, and he was just like he put me in situations where like other people had had issues with that person. So of course I had issues with that person later on too. But now that I'm with my newer agent, like I'm with Sandra at OC, and she was a porn actress herself, so she's like, I'm not
Mhm.
gonna make you do anything I wasn't fucking ready to do.
Right. Yeah, that's good. That's good that you have
Yeah,
somebody on your side that's not just trying to pimp you out there, you know.
exactly.
Now, stepping back into previous question when asked you about what the next steps that you have taking place. Now, are these films that you described, are they already out or are they dropping or
They're
where can
dropping
people
soon.
watch
I
them?
just got
Okay.
done with filming them, so hopefully, I think May should be the cutting point because they're like long films. It's a feature, so
Okay.
it's like 2 hours of a porno.
2 hours of just
Um,
sex. All right.
yeah, it's great. Um, so yeah, I think those will be coming out around May. The strips is coming doing this week, so I think that's going to be in the next couple months that it comes out. Mm, Other than that, the next like the steps that moving on is like I got approached by an actor or an acting coach out here in LA, and I'm taking acting classes and meeting with casting directors for actual mainstream things, which is fantastic.
Hell yeah. I like that. Okay. So
Yeah.
you are the bigger things. I like that. So when it comes to, stepping outside of porn category for a little bit, what are some things that you like to do as hobbies and your spare time, when you're just chilling? What you like to do, girl?
Oh yeah, no. Well, since I came from the modeling industry, I still love to do that. So I'll put together like huge productions and like bring all of my photographer friends and be like, "We're doing this. I want to make this. Like, let's do something crazy and cool." I'll hire a stylist and like do crazy things. Other than that, like chilling, watching anime, painting, playing with my cats. Very lazy, lazy things. I swear, COVID's made me the laziest person. Like I'm literally wearing sweatpants right now.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Now you say
I
you're an
love it.
artist. You
Mhm.
you do a lot of painting. Talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, I do a lot of painting. I do a lot of acrylic, abstract painting.
Nice.
The last thing I had done was a series on the inside of lava lamps that I had an art show for up in New York, which was really cute. But that
Okay.
was like way before I had ever gotten into this. It's like, oh, I'm in New York. I'm gonna go be a little artist.
So what did you do to transform? When did you move from New York to Cali?
I moved right before COVID hit in 2019, so I had
Gotcha.
been doing porn for 5 months before it all shut down.
Wow. So it was really quick. It was just
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. All right.
They
I
were
dig
like, "Oh, sorry, cut."
that. Okay. No, I dig that. I dig that. Now, stepping into these last few questions I got for you, what is some advice for a woman or a man that's looking to step into the industry? What is some advice that you can give them on
Mhm.
doing that?
Oh, I have been friends with many porn stars beforehand, and I think that was, like, one of the best things I had done for myself. I was just getting the inside scoop, knowing what they go through on a daily, like, day, like, just reach out to people. You'd be surprised how many people are willing to talk to you about entering it,
Hmm.
and if you just can't find somebody that'll talk to you like that, just pay somebody.
I hear
Tons of girls
that.
that'll just, like, $500, you get an hour of my time, talk.
Right.
Um, but no, just talking to people, and then, hygiene, stay on it. Like, watch pornos, see how people are like, because it's all acting at the end of the day.
Hmm.
Like, we are having fun. Like, it's fantastic sex, but it's a performance.
Right.
Doing crazy poses that like I would never do in a normal bed. Like,
Right. Okay. So
so
just
just watch and see, figure out how to model because that's a big part of it with the pretty girls. Of all their
Mm-hmm.
nice pictures for stuff. Like, look at what their girls are doing and try and emulate it, or what the other guys are doing. Talk to people. It's the easiest way.
So y'all heard that, folks. Get out there, talk to people. Closed mouths don't get fed. God damn it, you dig it? So, well, on that note, you know what I'm saying? It was a pleasure to chop it up with you, get to know you. Can't wait to see what else you got going on in the future. So please come back on the show and let us know. But before we get up out of here, can you let everybody know where they can follow you, watch your videos, and just get more in tune with you?
Yeah. So you can find me on on Pornhub, Skye Blue. Super easy, SKYEBLUE, spelled the way it sounds. Instagram is Skye Blue Hates You with a U. Twitter is Skye Blue Wants You with a U. I've deleted it on Instagram so many times. This is like my 15th one. I'm like, okay, what do I name it? Skye Blue Hates You, sure. Where else? And then OnlyFans, Skye Blue Wants You. You. That's about it.
There we go. There we go. So make sure y'all tap in with her, y'all, and stop playing. Well, Skye Blue, again, thank you for hopping on Not Rated Radio, chopping it up with us, giving some of your insight on the game and who you are. And I really appreciate that. And you have an amazing rest of your day.